What's the crack, and welcome back to the channel. Deep Asa here. It's so good to see your faces. It's so good to be back. Every time that I start a video, I'm saying so good to be back. I'm trying to be more regular. But nevertheless, good morning. Let's go for mission sunrise. Today the mission is to shoot the Rockabill Lighthouse with the sun rising just behind it. We're gonna test out. I got a new 2x extender, so I'm using my 70-200 and I'm using a 2x extender to get that big compression. But I'm gonna talk more about this when we get there, because I'm late. Mine is already waiting for me. So let's hit the road and I'll see you there. Just making a quick stop for coffee because, you know, it's ridiculously early. And why is it ridiculously early? This is one of the longest days of the year. Hello, Marius. How are we doing?
Cheers to that.
It's been a while. It is one of the longest days of the year, so it is mid-June now. The day is rising very early, and last night was past 11. You could still see some light on the horizon. So it is like sunrise is just before 5 o'clock. Conditions are looking great. Conditions are fantastic. From what I saw last night, there was a cloud coverage of only 12-15%. I see a little bit of low clouds. I'm hoping they go away because there's no clouds up there. It's just a little bit of clouds on the horizon. And if there's clouds on the horizon, that's just gonna... Anyway, fingers crossed there's no clouds on the horizon and it's gonna be a fantastic shot. So just waiting on that coffee. Are we ready to move back on and take the shot? Let's go. So we got to the location, but we're gonna have to improvise now. The place that I had planned out on PhotoPills is actually a private property, so you know how that goes. We found a place down by the beach where we can see the lighthouse, but the alignment doesn't seem perfect. It seems like we'll get the sun rising past lighthouse, which is kind of defeats the purpose of it. Yeah, we just get into the beach now. There's another lighthouse appear here. That's where we're setting tripods, unless we can find a sneaky way of going up to the left, which I don't particularly see it. Anyway, the day looks good. And just there in the back, in the very end, that's the lighthouse we're looking for. And guess what? There's low clouds. We found a sneaky way to come left. It's not an easy way of walking though. It's kind of a rocky beach, but massive rocks. Obviously, Marius is not wearing boots. Was that your first time? Seems like it. Anyway, we found a way. It's just before 4:30 now, so we got 15 minutes to find the composition. It's nearly time to start running to get the place. Oh, we can finally walk. And I'm just hoping the tide doesn't come up, because if it does, then we're stuck in here. Have we climbed these walls? We might have to. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. It's not easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not easy to walk and vlog and breathe and not die in these conditions. So let's quickly go through the gear that we have here. I have the camera on my K&F tripod. I have my R6 Mark II. This thing here, this white thing here that you see attached to my camera body, that's my 2x extender. So you multiply the focal length of my camera times 2, but it also multiplies the f-stop of my camera, the minimum f-stop of my camera, 2 times. So my lens is a 2.8 naturally. When I put the extender, that goes to a lens that's 5.6. and that's my 70 to 200 on 200, so in this case at 400. Okay, so going through my settings on the camera, I'm shooting on f5.6 because that's as low as I can go. Shutter speed, I am shooting on around 1/400 of a second, and the ISO is just to balance. At this moment it is at 800, but obviously once the sun starts coming out, if it does behind those clouds, then the ISO is going to go down, and the shutter speed is going to go even faster. Apart from that, it is time for the sun to rise, and those clouds are still there. Okay, let's go behind the camera, take photos. The sun is not going to rise behind the lighthouse, which was the plan A, but still we got like a very nice composition if we're shooting on a horizontal, where you get the lighthouse and the sun rising onto your right, but it's beautiful. There's some light coming from below and it's illuminating the skies. It's beautiful. The birds passing by, so I want to get the moment that the birds pass by. So full fire shoot on low speed. Let's just take photos. I'll show you the results in a minute. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Even though we couldn't get exactly the results that we were looking for, doesn't matter. It's great to be out here. I'm very much looking forward to see the images now, because I really want to compare the quality to see if this 2x extender will compromise any way the quality of my photos, because I know the 70 to 200 from Sigma is fantastic. It's dead sharp. So I'm hoping it won't lose any sharpness, because it is an extra layer of glass. So I'm very much looking forward to see them photos at home when I sit in front of my laptop. I still want to try to take a couple more photos now, because it's such a beautiful morning. Just trying to get some birds there, but I'll do that handheld. And
let's go take some long exposure with your Andy.
Are we still taking photos this morning? Let's go!
Take some long exposure.
Of what?
Of what?
Yes.
You'll see, and they will see too.
Fantastic. I thought
Next time.
I thought this was the end of the vlog, but apparently not.
Oh, no.
You do know that now we need to find something to take photos of, just so...
I did not wake up 2 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
After only 2 hours of sleep to come here only for the sunrise.
All right, that's fair enough. Well, I see you in there taking long exposures. I'm trying to do, well, I hope I'm not in my own frame. What I'm trying to do is to do a minimalist shot with that layer of rocks going into the ocean and the water hitting the water like completely smooth. So I'm doing a 15-second exposition on f11 because I want to get the front and the back in focus. Let's see the results. So that's gonna be about it for me today. Thank you so much again for being here. And yeah, that was a fantastic morning. It's just great to be out here taking photos. I'm gonna hand the filters over to Myers now so he can do his thing. And thank you so much. Once again, make sure you like this video. Comment if you enjoyed, or let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, very, very important. Press that bell as well so you get notified when I post new videos. And I'll see you in the next video, which shouldn't take this long. It shouldn't take this long. I know it's my fault. I'll see you in the next video.